back on. Ended up having a bit of sleep, so might as well come back on for a bit. Could go to Australia. I was looking on YouTube, but now, oh fucking hell, one of my videos has got like over, I think it's 216 like views. That's crazy, absolute bonkers. And that was that map as well. I think people are liking that map, to be fair. So, oh no, I didn't get that one, did I? Where was the coast? Mode Australia. There we go. Oh, yeah. Put that little glitch that everyone probably likes. Oh. Alright, let me just bring the view up quickly. Oh wow. I got 54 now as well. Damn. Okay. And go up quickly. Okay. Oh, mission log. Okay. These are only side missions. I think I've done all the other missions. There's only one more left on that one. Guess it's kangaroo challenges and okay. Is it this direction? This direction. Oh. So yeah, I was looking on YouTube. Not many people are like subscribing and that though, which is it's okay, you know. I would like some likes and subscribes though. But yeah, I was looking at the video. I think yeah, an hour 44, 216 views. It's insane. I can't. There's got no animals on here, have I? Yeah. How's it going? Okay, I'm going now. Oh. God, they can move quick, can't they? You think that that's not even it. Moving very, very quick, you know? Can't see past there. There's a 6 up there though. Oh. Oh, 7. 2 sevens, I think. Yeah. 4, 2. Whoa. Hi. There's the whole pack. The gang. 6, 7, 3, 6, 3. Come on. 8 mythical. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha, baby. Trying not to get too close, but I'm trying to find that 8. I'm lounging around in the sun. Great. Nope, the one that's standing up. That's level 3. Yeah. That's awesome. 7. Oh, there's one that's there. 7. Oh. There's like 2 there though. I'm trying to get the other one. 7. 2. Give me the far one. Give me the far one. Come on. Come on. 6. 8 mythical. Gotcha. I should have gone opposite way around, shouldn't I? Look at more. It's awesome. Okay. Make sure we're keeping ourselves low. Oh, it's going to be so hard to get that done. I have to wait until it gets up. It definitely isn't going to be trophy worthy though. That's definitely not gonna. That's not going to be the one that's going to happen. I think we need 9 for that. There you are. See, I could get it from here. I could, but because where the head is, not where the bottom, the leg's not going to kind of get in the way. But for me to get a decent shot. How far are they? Okay. I want to back up just a little bit. Where's that 8 mythical? Well, I can get that from here. That's a brilliant shot. We're just going to keep forward a bit. Because if I can get more than 1 here. Hi King, how's it going? Oh, no, I had a message. Hey! Sorry, I just brought up the stream. It wasn't loading for some reason. I just brought up the chat. Yeah, hope you're still with us. So I was a bit concentrating. It didn't pop. I don't think I seen it pop up on the screen. I'm gonna have to set up for this, aren't I? Okay, 51. I could easily take that. I just want to get closer. I'd like to get closer because I want to take the 7 out. There's a 6 there, but the problem is now I can see the mythical, the 8. I can't see the 7s. See a 6 I can probably take out, but it's got that little bit of a hill right underneath it, whereas this is, it's got a little bit of a hill, but it should be fine. Oh, there's a 7 right there, look. So I'm hoping I can just take one out and then pop the other one as well. It should pop, it should get up, but if I'm quick enough I should be able to get 2. Yeah, I should better shoot that from here. Whether I hit a good shot or not, that's a different story. Yeah, like I said, we are going to try and get as close as we can. Yeah. 28 followers 5 minutes ago. I just lost. Great. Well, I guess people don't like the realism. Okay, let's have a look. I think I'm just going to do it from here. Oh, it's attentive, and that's the 7. Can you lay down, please? Thank you very much. So attentive. That one's calm, but the 7 is. To be fair, that's like 122. That's, yeah, we're just going to have to do it from here. Okay, what level are they? 4, yeah. Okay. Whoa, they move well quick. Wasn't quick enough. I thought I'd have a second or two. Definitely killed that 8 though, that's for sure. Quick reload. They could come back, which, you know, I could wait for them to come back, but didn't think I'd get up that quickly. I should have just shot quickly, but yeah, look at that. It's pretty much dead on the spot. Definitely vital though. Yeah, boy. Grey brown, definitely gold. Look at that. Look at the way it's sitting as well. That's a good shot. Oof. Oof, I don't think I could have done a better shot than that. Well, I could have. I could have hit the heart, but nice. Okay. I did one's one this way. Could wait for them to come back and just pop one at a time. Okay, let's go here. It's a similar direction that they were in, to be honest. Yeah, it's just I might want to put that up as well, so we can sit in there. So someone told me earlier that when you run, it's things can hear you from 500. Well, it says meters, so obviously mine's yards, so it's just over 500. But basically, if you're running, they can hear at 500 yards. Now that is just insane. I know they say we did say I underestimate the sound of animals, like the hearing of animals. And in real life, yeah, trust me. But you know, the game's not supposed to be like that. It just makes the game, you know, impossible. You know, 500 yards. Like, come on. I've had it like before this update. Believe it or not, like I was running, and you'd usually stop running around about 200 yards from an animal, maybe 220, and you know you wouldn't scare it off or anything. You know, you'd always get a warning call, and now it's not like that. Do you know what I mean? The update really did mess it up a bit. Oh, don't get me wrong, I get annoyed super quick, you know, it's just the way it is. But, you know, I can see that, you know, it's changed. It is more buggy than what it was. You know, that fleeing wasn't in here when you get the flea thing. The flea notification. But now there's like less warning calls and just fleeing, and it's like, come on. It just means that we can't run so much, but I'm still gonna run just little bits at a time, you know. Because I should just get a warning call then if it's just, you know, if I don't run too much, you know. This is what I usually do anyway. I usually just run a little bit and then walk, but lately I've just been kind of running just fully, especially if I'm going to go and get something like this, you know, if I'm doing a mission or something, I'll just run. You know, I'm not really too fussed about it, but I guess I'm making more noise than what I should. But I've also got the noise thing where I do less noise and it just doesn't do anything, you know. Give me a box upstairs. Yeah, baby. I'm glad I bought this one. Jace. Right. Tell you to lay down. That's quite decent. This one is really decent. Look how far that is. Right. And, you know, I don't really want to be shooting over 200, but I could, you know, hit this. Especially this bit here. This bit here is just like a perfect sort of distance. Well, I do like this. As I don't really use the tripods. Now, I know people have said to use them. They are really, really useful, and they are. They are really useful, but, you know, my sort of gameplay is, you know, everyone's gameplay is different. Now, I don't even use carry around health packs, but I do, because I don't mind taking damage. You know, there's a lot of people that just won't run in there like I do, you know, and just start shooting and having fun. This is the way the game is. And especially if they're attacking, right? You know, you don't be scared and run off like, you know what I mean? You just shoot, you know? That's the way it is. It doesn't matter if you know, take a bite or two. That's what the health packs are there for, is to give you that, you know. So, you know, it's good for people just to get in there and just enjoy yourself, you know. Don't be too fussed of how other people are playing. Just play how you like to play, you know. The thing is, I don't know what's trophy worthy and stuff like that. You know, I could look at someone else's, you know, someone else's YouTube video or something like that. I have been trying to connect to YouTube from my console, but for some reason it just doesn't let me. Every time I click on the YouTube one, it comes up with visit that website. But I've done that website, you know, 3 or 4 times now. You know, I did it again yesterday. They said it'd take 24 hours or something, or it could take longer. But I did it once when I first had my first started streaming about 4 months ago or something, and it hasn't done it since. You know, hasn't. No, I think YouTube in that sense are absolute crap. Um, but they need to sort that sort of verification out. You know, because you know you do verification on YouTube, it doesn't work. Everything else is better on YouTube. It's why I want to go to YouTube. But when it comes to verification, YouTube is yeah, it's pretty wank. Just saying, you know. So I think they need to sort that out a little bit. Hopefully King is still here with us. Right, so we are just going to deal with the kangaroos. Once I've got a bit of hunting pressure, I will go back up to the crocs. I do need to get someone up here though still as well. I want to unlock everything, like I want to unlock all these houses. Even though they're like really close together technically. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty cool. So we can just go to here and walk up. It's not much of a problem. I do want to get these two as well. These, I pretty much want to buy on every map. This is why I like trying to get as much money as I can and much bullets. People are like, oh, I think I had one person message me and they're like, you know, why are you buying just so much bullets? It's just it's so much easier instead of having to worry about buying bullets. You know, I can start now, just rack up my money and pay for everything. Because what I want eventually want to do is, you know, have everything on that map unlocked. You know, all these little boxes, I want to all have everything unlocked. You know. It doesn't cost that much. The most is 2,100. Now, like I say, I should get 2 more levels. I was thinking 1 more level, but I think it's been more than 3 levels now, and I haven't even got a level yet. But I should get a level at 55. So I should have enough to get 2 more levels. So I think I was wrong before. I think instead of 3 levels, what I thought I'd get, it's 4 levels. But that's fine. But have I got... Okay, I've got the green camo one. I thought I had the white one from Medved. I love Medved. I like Medved. I think a lot of people are liking this map at the moment, and I'm not too bad on this map, so you know, excuse me, I do get like annoyed quite a lot that you know, I've just got that. Oh, okay, that's a kangaroo. It's the end of a tree stump. Oh, a tree. That's that base thing there. Huh, nice. I don't think I've got anything around here. It's like I need to walk around this just little area here, just see if I can find anything. Well, basically this bit here, yeah. Like any sleep zones, drink zone. Well, no, it won't be a drink zone, but there'll be a sleep zone maybe, and like feeding zones and stuff. Well, I could just, you know, technically, I'm not going to do it on stream because I don't like doing it too long. I don't want you guys getting bored, but you know, I could just wait here and see if I can ping anything, and that'll just ping the sleep or you know the resting zone or the eating zone. I wonder if they're back over there yet. Probably are, but I'll tell you what we'll do because we always go down here. Let's go up a bit. Let's get off here, and we'll make our way up to the top, up to the other lookout tower. I think that's the only one that we need to do. We'll do that. We'll do that. Like I say, we still kill stuff on the way. I'm going to try and run less because I think what it was, right, I'd always run just a little bit, you know, 10-15 feet, and then I'd walk, which was a good pattern. You know, it was a good sort of technique to do. And then the thing is, I probably was getting just a bit full of myself in a sense, you know, and I was just running, just flat out like running there. Yeah, it's all good. You know, everyone gets that point sometimes, you know. They just like to kind of, you're just like, oh, no, I'm fine, you know, I'm fine, nothing's going to happen. And then you kind of run into it and, you know, everything kind of happens. But we are going to, like I say, do some missions. I don't know what mission to do now, that's the problem. Because we've only got side missions. I don't think there's any more. What, is my dog moving me? How? Travel to the target location. Fallow deer with a handgun. Excuse me, pal. You see, this is why I do personally do prefer to walk, because you know, instead of having these binoculars out, I could just have this out. I mean, this is because I can ping with this. Yeah, it's a bit of a less of a screen to look through, but I don't know. I guess I'm used to like first-person shooters anyway. I'm not the best at them, but I'm just used to them, so it's not a problem. I've got to say though, they implemented this in Call of Duty. Do you know when you can just change to like a pair of binoculars? That'd be awesome as hell. Because I think this is more like, in a sense, army based than the actual Call of Duty. Call of Duty is supposed to be that army sort of thing, you know? Am I ducked down? No, I'm not. Okay. I always think I'm ducked down. So that one there is kind of insane. With a shotgun. With a shotgun, you're taking the crap. Probably the best one there would be the rifle. That's insane. I'll do it at night, between 19 and 5. Using the feeding station at Robbo Sanctuary. We can do that, I guess. That's just... We can pop back here again. You see, this is just up here. We could just technically walk this way. It's going to be a lot longer, but we can see what else is on this sort of side of the map. Kind of highlight it up a bit. Because I always think the circles are meant to highlight to the point where you don't have to walk around the whole map. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to the lookouts, I think to myself, well, all that circle will join together and just highlight the whole map, you know? But it kind of doesn't in a sense. It kind of just does like one big circle, but them circles don't join together. You know, as like the hunting pressure. You do one hunting pressure, it's like a light sort of purple. The other one's like a purple, like a darkish purple, and then you know if you do one in the center, it kind of overlaps them, and that's what causes like the pinky bit. You know, like the luminous sort of pink. Oh yeah, that's it. I was thinking, whoa, there's a croc near me, but this is obviously a sanctuary. Can I go in here? That's cool. You know, if this was like a house, and take the middle part, or even keep the middle part on, maybe take this bit here off or whatever. I'd actually have this at the house, but it's just me and my dog, you know. It's just, you know, it's great. It'd be awesome. I don't know why you're growling. It's a sanctuary. Of course they're going to be in here. Jesus. I don't think the dog should growl in this part. Put some meat in there for them. What have I got to do? Shoot them? Here we go. Crockies. Keep going. Level 1. So I think it was the highest one was level 7, wasn't it? Oh, level 1s. Top ground is annoying sometimes, but it is good, you know, if you walk around you don't spot anything. And it you know, dog growls, you know there's something there that, you know, you can just quickly duck. So I think that one's done now. It's not going to give me another one, I don't think. See, there's another one around the sanctuary that we can do while we're here. Oh. Oh, shut up. It's a sanctuary, for God's sake. Real rest. What's in here? Oh, it's the deers. Oh, all three. Hi. Oh, that's a nice one. I want to shoot and see what happens, but can I get in there? No. Oh, quit it. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, harvest the magpie goose, which is fine because we've got that. Stubble quail, we've got that gun as well. Red fox, axis, feral. So it means some of these are actually done already. Get harvest a total of 150 on either Sambar, Red or Rusa. I guess we'll just click that one for now. I can't believe I've done all the main missions already. That's crazy. That one there is the further variation, whatever it is. Variation, sorry. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to go here. Obviously this one's closer to grab that, which, you know, we'll probably just jump back here again to be fair. Alright, stop the doggo from growling all the time and starting to do anything. It does do maiden, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna lie. On the other sense, it is really helpful. You know, if you don't spot something and you know your dog can sense it, just quickly duck down or lay down. Now the flea notification is good. The flea notification, it's just they kind of took the warning signs out when you know the animal just flees. Now I think that is kind of a bit of a bummer. But what we'll do is every time we'll see an animal, we'll clock it, we'll wait, we'll see what you know what the challenges are, and we'll just ping a challenge that has to do with that animal, and then we'll take it away and. So this would be a good thing. Oh, it's just a spotted animal then, you see that? Oh, oh. Oh, it's an 8 mythical again. No way. I don't mind shooting one at a time, you know. Okay, so let me go down to this, click that one, just in case we do end up getting that. I don't think that's... I'm able to shoot that from here. Well, I can actually, but... There's a 6. Oh, 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 can you stop? Tell you what. It's... See, this is why this is good, because I think it's past the hill. It is. No way. You see that? Like, you're pinging it through the actual ground, but you can't ping it through, like, let's say, vegetation. It's nuts. Okay, so we're gonna have to go literally up and then round. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll run and then walk. Oh. Oh, okay. Fleeing. No notification. Great. I think they're down there. So we need to always kind of keep that in our sights. Oh, is that another kangaroo there? No. Oh, 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 oh. No, oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's alert. Please don't. Nice leg stock. Okay. Then I get no notification for it fleeing, so we should be good. Oh. Oh. Well, it's like getting closer and closer. I want to get, well, I don't want to get closer and closer. I want to get kind of further away in a sense. Oh, I can't see anything. This is the problem when they're sitting in a place like that. It makes the game so hard. I should have just pinged the place, to be fair. I'm kind of looking at this ping here. Kind of going off that ping. So basically we should get a warning going, but as I'm saying about the warning messing up, it's going to mess the gameplay up. So it doesn't give me a warning call, which it should. I end up getting too close. I'm ducked down right yet. Could they ever run this way? No. Okay, they ran from this direction. Now that indicates that they're probably around about 100 to 130 yards from me now. Which is, to be fair, super close but the thing is I can't get a good eye on them. But I need to go sort of this direction because they're on a hill. And they're facing this direction. The 8 mythical would be nice to get though. Yes, they'll be there right on that rest zone, they'll be. Which is, they're probably gone now to be fair. I didn't get that flea notification or one notification again. Oh, they're alert. Critical position. Okay, I didn't get no fleeing notification, so they might have just popped down again. I think they should implement a dog stays behind you at all times. If I tried to shoot just then, the dog in front, I wouldn't be able to get anything. See, this is the issue. Because of all it being all hilly, I can't shoot. I can't get to the point where I can shoot them. I could probably run in there like a madman. It's not going to work. I can maybe get to the bottom here and try and look up. Oh, it's the main call, it's fine. Oh, okay, so they're about 160 yards from me. Okay. Okay, so it's not too bad then. So we're just still gonna go round. Yeah, we make space now, which is good. I need to get over this direction, maybe. Won't be a good spot to shoot them. I'll be able to see them, I'll be able to shoot them. I don't think it'll give us a juicy spot to hit them. If we can get one before that, brilliant. Oh. It's only a fox, we don't care for the fox. Not in a moment. Considering it's only probably going to be like level 3 or something. Whoa. You're close as hell. I thought, you say you can't sneak up on a fox. Jesus, damn! I thought it was attacking me. I was like, so that doesn't attack, does it? I thought it's gonna lose like a bit of health, 10% or something. Jeez. Okay, you want to go closer to that now. You need to go down a bit more. Chances are I'm not going to be able to get to the point where I can shoot at this. I don't want to stand up fully. Move a little quicker, see how that does. Keep an eye on there, just in case we get a warning. See, this is up on a hill, so I'm hoping I can see. You know what I mean? But where they're lying, I'd be shooting from like the kneecap, and their legs are really thick. Like it's full of muscle. You got to think about it, they just use their legs, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They bounce, run, and hop, jump, and skip. Get a bit close. I'm cutting it fine here. Come on, come on. See, it's a bit of a hill. That's annoying. It's probably wasn't the best spot to try and shoot them from, but I saw that 8 mythical and kind of want it, so why not? If they were in this field, it might have been a bit easier, in a sense, because yeah, it's covered by all that. But here's something. See, now I'm on the point where I'm actually on this field. Oh, we don't care about you. Here's some behind me as well. That is where the kangaroos are. Yeah, 12 to 15. Oh, they've moved. Are you joking? I don't know. Yeah, all that time just for them to move. That's insane. I think it's like a half hour late, so they would have moved at that point from now. Yeah, look at that, they've all moved. That's nuts. What way did he go? He went this way as well. That's crazy. Okay. See if we can catch up with them a little bit. Yes, we know. We know, we know. Okay, that's out of trot. Is that... My gosh. We went from one rest zone to another rest zone. That's crazy. I just want 8 mythical. Where's that 8 mythical again? Now the problem is, because we're all in this area. Pink. Ooh, there's another one just next to that. You see it? I won't about to ping it because that thing's in there. How about that one? Oh. You not see it? It's right next to that tree there. Look, you see it? It's like between the tree, but I can't. Oh, no. It won't let me ping. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. float then for a sec. Oh, oh, go down a little bit. Look up a little bit. There we go. 7. So there's 2 7s. 394, 418. Oh, 6. It's actually worked out well in a sense, because now we can kind of come down here and pick this thing up. What's that noise? Oh, it's probably the water pipes. And yes, I know I'm running. I know. But you see, like, my gameplay is sort of different. I like to just run around shooting. In this case, you know, trying to get that 8, and it could still be there somewhere, you know. Let me just prop this up, maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Maybe a little bit on that side, but that's a good spot. It needs to be ladder though. Yes, it's ladder. Nice. There we go. So, oh, we've got, oh, 8 mythical. What are you saying, baby? Okay, and you're not. You're actually on a hill, so I can actually get closer and closer to you. The thing is, it's going to scare the ones behind me as well. We are stood up. Oh, we are stood up, but let's have a look. Ooh. What? Get down. Yeah, I should have got closer. But so I'm saying that hit, but it didn't register. It always does that. It's always through bushes. But the thing is, you can ping it through a hill, but you can't shoot it through a bush. It's like, come on. Jesus. I don't think I even killed it either. Stupid. No, I could come closer, but then now it would have just vanished, you know, because it would have been on like on the back of this hill here. Well, it would have been here, but it would have been covered a little bit by hill. But you know what I mean? I just don't get this game, man. You know, you can't ping through a hill. You can ping through a hill, but you can't ping through a bit of vegetation or, you know, a tree, or you can't shoot for a bush, or, you know, it's just freaking nuts. We did. Remember. There it is, there's a blood trail there. No organ hit, but I did kill it. But I just didn't hit no vital or nothing, which is stupid. But it's just because it you know, it didn't go through for a bloody bush, which is ridiculous. Someone saying to me like, you know, it's unrealistic earlier on. I went, it's not, because you shoot for a bush, you can shoot for water, and the game doesn't do that. Like, come on. Where did that go? Okay. Yep, of course. Just like vanishes. Nice, killed that one as well. Ain't mythical and I probably got silver. Even though it should have hit vital. It didn't go through the stupid bush, which is insane. Yeah. Go to my tablet again because I can't see if anyone's got anything. No, there we go. We didn't have one, but nice, nice, nice. Okay, so he was shot somewhere around here. Like I said, I just have fun, you know. I use the pistol. I'm not gonna get a great shot. It's probably low level, so I didn't say no horns or anything on it. Like antlers, you can call them. Yeah. Yeah. Supposed to have a little way of showing me, but didn't have one. Oh, great. There we go. But this was zigzagging. Zigzagging big time. It's orientated. Wait, did I miss that? I did. Where is it? There it is. Seriously. Oh god. Just seen it then. Across here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Really likely to, what, 3? Maybe 4? See? You can't, oh, but you won't be able to shoot through there. It's just, you won't be able to. It'll just end up hitting the tree. Okay. Okay. Not the best of shots, but still fun. Especially with a pistol. Okay, so we want to go up here to this. Okay, so that's... Oh, that way, okay. Could take the quad. Meow. It'll scare things around here. Not that the running's not going to do that anyway, because it does. Oh, this is going to be farmland, isn't it? Which is going to be annoying. Foxy. What's a lady? Wow. 220 views this map has. That's insane. Obviously I'm just walking, but eventually I'll run a little bit and then walk again, but yeah. Let's try this. Too many likes I actually got. Probably nothing. So look. So let's go to content. Okay. Well, I got one like on the Australia 4 days ago. Oh, thanks, buddy. Got it from 8 days ago. Sweet. So not many likes. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of views, but there's not many. You know, I would obviously like people to subscribe and like if they, do enjoy it or whatever. Yeah, but I've got a few, which is, I have respect for them people. But even just the amount of views, it's just overwhelming. It's nice. I didn't think it would get to 220 for one video. Like, Jesus Christ. Imagine being those people that are fake and getting like 2.1 million subscribers and stuff like that. It's like, wow. Imagine having that many. I'd never get to that point ever. Just ever. I'm just too real. I'm too real for that. Definitely ain't gonna suck people's asses just to get them to like and subscribe. Damn. And like I say, they get paid for it. It's a job, so you have to expect them to act not them to be able to get subscribers and likes, and it's true. It is the way it is. But damn, imagine having that much. No wonder why you got such a big heads. But even so, they technically lie to everyone, and they still have that many. I don't understand what they're doing is entertaining. I want to be entertaining, but in a situation is I'm not going to be fake just so people can like and subscribe and get that many and be an icon. Let's say, for example, I just believe that if you're going to be an icon, you should be an icon for being you, not for being something that's not you, but what everyone else wants. I understand you're getting paid for it, but even so, you're not living your life. You're living the life that other people want you to live. That's just not healthy. It's not healthy. Nothing against them. I've liked and subscribed to them. That sort of thing. The situation is, in their videos, they are, what do you call it? They entertaining. And that's what it's for. It's entertainment, but they do get paid for it. And they say they don't. And that's what kind of pees me off. A lot of people nowadays are like, oh, I'm not fake. Oh no, or I don't like fake. I don't like people tend to be something they're not, and this thing. And it's like, well, you kind of stabbing yourself in the foot there because you like and subscribing to someone who is. Now I ain't gonna lie, I have, but the only reason why I have is because they're entertaining in their videos. And yes, it is a job. I don't like them as a person. They're not real. They're sucking ass in a sense. They're pretending to be something they're not, just so people can like and subscribe. And I understand it's a job. Do you know what I mean? But even if I was getting paid for it, I wouldn't be that type of person. I've always been myself, always been real. Whether or not people like that's not my problem. I wasn't born to be liked. It's a bonus if I am liked. I just don't know how people. I don't know how people can be like that. And they do lie to people. They're like, oh, do we get paid for this? All donations are happy, but they sell a coffee or teas or clothes, and which is perfectly fine. People can have that, but when they go out and actually they do ask for donations, I'll never ever ask for donations. And personally, if you're going to give me a donation, I'll give it back. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Actually, to be fair, you're not going to be able to give me a donation because I'm not going to put the details on there for you to be able to give me a donation to come through to me. I just don't want it. Keep your own money. I'm not going to take your money from you. I'm not here for that. I'm here for entertainment. I'm here to, because I enjoy games. I want to find the people that enjoy games. They lie. They don't. We don't get paid for it. Yes, you do get paid for it. It's a job. I've looked into it. I'm not allowed to do it because it's a paid job. Like personally, I can't do that. I wouldn't have done it. See, I would have done it if I was paid. The issue is, once it gets paid, it changes the person who you are. And that's why I don't want to do it, because it does change who you are, because you will have to ask for donations and stuff like that, because it's a part of the job. And you know, they say they don't get paid for it. They really do get paid for it. It's a paid job. You know, they're not going to make a living by not getting paid from it. They get paid for it. How do you think they earn a living? How do you think they'd be able to live? You know what I mean? You know, obviously I'm not going to say no names, but you know, there's couples that do the you know, the streaming sometimes together, you know, solo. And you think, right, if they wasn't getting paid for that, they live in the same house, they won't be able to sustain that house. Them bills, the food, you know, electric, all that sort of stuff, clothes, toiletries. You know, think about it. Come on, it doesn't take anyone with like, you know, a fraction of a brain to know that. That's just the way it is. And the fact that they do lie, that pees me off. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, there's two of them. That's a good shot, though. Sorry, little guy. Gold, okay. But yeah, you know, I'm not moaning or anything. I'm just, you know, just chatting. You know, it'd be nice to have people in. You know, recently I think the other day I had someone in there chatting. So yeah, you know, I'm getting to the point where there's people chatting as well, which is nice. You know, I like to chat about daily things. It's just, you know, there's a reason why sometimes, you know, I'd have a certain amount of followers and then, you know, one would lose every now and again. And the only reason why I'm getting followers is I think there was a train thing that gave me about 3 or 4 the other day, which is brilliant. I love it. You know, I haven't really seen them put back on again. You know, when I'm actually streaming, there's not many people on, which is perfectly fine. I would like to see that at some point. You know, people with me chat while I'm playing and stuff. It's also better content like that to put onto for YouTube. You know, if I could, so I want a PC because I can edit stuff and just chuck them onto it. So, you know, I could do like a 3 hour or 4 hour stream and then take it down to like an hour and 15 or something. You know. But yeah, like I say, I'm just going to be real, you know, and most people, like, you know, the majority of people in this day of age ain't real, and they don't like people that are real, you know. It's just, I am the way I am, you know. I'm weird. Yeah, great. I'm not bad weird, I'm just weird. Brilliant. I know that, you know. I've got mental health issues, and I've always been shied away from people my whole life because of that reason, which is wrong. But you know, it's the way it is. It's why it's why I kind of like despise humans. But you know, it's the way it is, you know. It's the way it is. That's just the way it is. I think. I don't know. But yeah. No. Not. Oh. So I was just auto walking then. Probably just doing something. Then I will be back to walking. But yeah, you know, don't want to chew you guys' heads off, but you know, it's not nothing nasty to you guys. You know, me saying I'm not going to be something that, you know, you guys want me to be. It's just, you know, I am who I am. You know, I'm not going to change that, and I certainly don't want anyone else to change that. You know, for example, if you're in a relationship, you know, you shouldn't change for that person in a sense. Yeah, you shouldn't change that person. There's things that you can sort out and improve on, but you should never ever change for that person. But people do, and it's like, well, it's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't change. They should like you, love you, want to be with you for who you are. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's never happened in this day of age. You know, it's all about looks and money and, you know, all that crap. And the popularity nowadays as well. It's all about popularity. Who's got the most on TikTok? Who's got, you know, I don't have any social media like that. You know, none. I think the most I've got is probably these. You know, I've got Twitch, I've got YouTube. I have Discord, but I have no one on Discord. You know, that sort of thing. I have them, but I don't have the actual social medias. I don't want them. People are like, that's crazy. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't want attention. I don't want, you know, putting myself out there. I don't like the look of myself, but you know, I don't care about how many likes I have on Snapchat, how many friends I have, you know, how many followers I have and stuff. You know, it makes me feel better. you know, it's different when it's streaming. You know, I like to get, you know, I like to have a, you know, a few followers. I like to have, you know, people chatting while I'm playing, and you know, it's kind of getting me out there and communicating with people. But it's different when, you know, as I've said, you're doing it for money, and you have to lie and be not yourself, and you know, sucking everyone else's ass to kind of be, for them to come and give you money and, you know, like and follow you. I just think that's disgusting. You know. You know, in a sense, you know, one of the persons I do like, he is, you know, there's times where he's real, yeah, at times, but you should always just be real, you know. I don't shy away from it. I get peed off. You know, you guys see it on the videos. You know, I complain, that sort of thing. But I'm not going to change to be like anyone. You know, you can see why I'm complaining. Yes, I struggle with emotions, but you know, you can see it. There's a bit of issues with the game, or you know, there's something for me to be, you know, naggy about. It's just the way it is. You know. But I'm definitely not going to be someone, you know, that I'm not. You know, and I think, you know, I know there's not many people out there that will like someone who's real, but you know, nowadays you can see it, you know, just by how many followers other people have that are not real. That people don't really like people that are real, and they certainly ain't real themselves, you know. And it's, you know, life is crazy. It's just nuts, absolute nuts. You know, I'm always gonna be me, you know. Like it, don't like it, you know. It's just the way it is. But yeah, you know, I've said it a few times. I put much on every video just to make sure, you know, if people like it, you know, make sure you like, you know, subscribe. Not for money, you know. This is literally due to it. I think it's like a counter on how many likes and subscribers you get to how many like people can see your video. Now, you know, I just want to be seen to more people. You know, people are like, well, I even had someone the other day saying, well, you're just gonna make yourself a clown in front of people, and I'm like, well, fair enough. I'll make myself look like a clown in front of people. I'm real, and I know that I'm real. You know, if they don't want to be real, that's fine. I'm also wasn't here to born for you to like me. If you like me, bloody bonus. You know, and it's very, I've got the word. It's respected. You know, by me, the fact that you like me. You know, but you know, I wasn't born to be liked. You know, I'm nothing towards anyone. You know, but tough crap if you don't like me. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, but I'm certainly not going to suck ass just for you to like me, because then, no, I'm not, you know, I'm not simp. I don't simp for that, you know. Probably why I don't do well with girlfriends, because I certainly don't simp when I have a girlfriend either, you know. There's a difference between nice and being a gentleman to being a, you know, complete suck ass, you know. So no, you know, I've had relationships where I was doing everything and it come to the point where I'm just like, no. She's like, well, can you make me a cup of tea? I'm like, no. You know, it's like the thousandth tea that I've made you. Where, you know, you haven't made me one yet. Come on, you can make me one. She's like, no, straight away. I'm like, well then, I'm not gonna make you a cup of tea. You can make your own. You know, I'm always making dinner, or you know, I'm always doing something, because a couple of girls that I've had are just lazy to sit on their ass. Like, I play games all day. If I had a relationship, you would not see me on here every minute of every day, because you know, I'd be wanting to make dinner. You know, I can't work, so I'd be wanting to pick up, if I ended up not getting used for kids, which I have been and I probably always will be. You know, I'd be one picking up the kids from school and, you know, doing the cleaning and stuff like that. You know, that's the way it is. And I'm happy with that. You know, I don't mind being, you know, staying at home, being a staying at home dad. That's I would enjoy that. Plus, it also gives me time, more time to spend with my kids. You know, and I'd make sure that when the missus got home, that I know she'd be tired, but I'd also make sure that she has time for those kids. You know what I mean? I'd do everything around the house. On weekends, you know, I'd make sure that she has that one-on-one time, or you know, she has that time to spend with them kids. And you know, me and family's a lot to me. I never had it. I've always wanted it, and that's probably why I got with the wrong people. You know, because I didn't really think about what I was doing. All I was thinking about is wanting a family. You know, and I'm not saying because my kids weren't, you know, they weren't planned. You know, they happened. Doesn't mean they're any less of a miracle. And I don't want them any less, because that's not right. It's just they wasn't, you know, exactly planned. We didn't say, right, we're gonna, let's try, you know, whatever. Yeah, we didn't, you know, book it in with a pen and paper. It was, you know, but the thing is, it was the wrong people that I tried it with, and you know, at that age, it wasn't the best. You know, I wish I did wait. Not saying that my kids are a mistake, because they're really not. They, they're miracles, they're angels. But I wish I could have waited till a time in my life where I was a bit more mature, and I found someone a bit more mature. Because this day of age, with females, what they're like, chances are I probably wouldn't have any kids. Because I would have just stayed here, and I want to bring the kids up in this day of age, with because they're going to get influenced by them type of people, and they're with the mums, and mums lied to them, and saying this and saying that, and it's horrible. It's horrible knowing that your kids are being told by their mum that this is your dad when that's not your dad. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. It's horrible. Or your dad wants nothing to do with you, and then it's like, wow, are you really that sort of soulless? It's it really does break my heart. There's nothing I can do about it though. Problem is, because I'm not on a birth certificate, I can't just turn up at the house, or anything like that. I think they've moved anyway, but I can't just turn up at the house, because by the eyes of the law, I'm not the kid's father, and I'd get arrested for that. And I'm certainly not going to go and cause trouble around my children. I don't want that for them, But I could do a better job of trying to rack up money, but I'm in a private rented property. I was homeless for 3 years in a tent. Come on, be realistic. There's nothing I can kind of do in a moment. Once I get to my 2-bedroom house, it'll be a bit different. If I can get paid my PIP, what do you think my PIP's going to go on? Yes, I'm getting a PC for my first payment, because that's going to be backdated. Hopefully about 3.5 grand, right? And that then going on PC, I'm also going to spend for my dog to go to the groomers, and I'm going to find one that's quite, a really high paid one, because I want her to make sure that she's getting old. She does have skin problems, and I want her to be, to be happy. But from that point on, most of that money is just going to be saved. I mean, majority of that money is going to be saved. Obviously, I'm going to pay off my bills, so I don't have no bills left. But most of that money is going to be put to the side, and it's going to be for them. It really is. I want to go to court. Yes, I can't work. Yes, I do have mental health issues, which is basically just someone that struggles with emotion. That's all it is. It's nothing bad, So yeah, I'm looking to go to court, at some point. Yes, it's been a long time, but with my life that I've lived so far, I've never had a council house. I've always been moved from a shared house, and I've hadn't had that much money. It's only recently that I've had a good amount of money from not like from mental health services, in the sense of job seekers and that sort of thing. So yeah, it'll get to the point where I can actually be able to save up. I have that money to save up. It's going to take a bit of time, but that PIP would just be so much helpful with that much, and that basically that whole PIP is just being saved. Yeah, that's basically what I want it for. I want it to be there, saved up for that court date. It costs thousands just to have a solicitor or a lawyer for it. You know what I mean? And yeah, you do have to pay for legal aid now, because I know you do, because I was researching the whole time I was in. When I was 18, I made a mistake. Truthfully, I robbed a few people and stuff. It's nothing good to be proud of. I did my time. But when I was in there, I had a change of, I kind of felt sorry for what I'd done, and I looked around on the legal aid and see, I was thinking, right, okay, I want to sort my life out. First things first, I want to see my kids. I want to be able to see them. I want them to know that I'm here, and that I do want to be in their life. Look around, and yeah, you have to be legal aid. So that's what it was 18. I'm 28 now, so that's like 10 years. You know what I mean? Now it's changed. Now it won't ever change again. But people don't really care about that sort of thing. They just care about money. Hence why you've got to pay them just for you to go to court to see your kids. But I'll do that. I just haven't got the money at the moment. And when you live by yourself, you've got no family, you've got no friends, you really do have to pay everything by yourself. I know that I am definitely self-made. There's probably one person that I can call right now, for example, and ask to borrow a 5 or a 10 or something, and she will, but she's married and stuff, it's nothing like that. It's just there's probably she's probably the only person that can do that. I have my neighbour who's when I first come in, he was a bit iffy, and I was a bit iffy with him, and we've sorted out. We buy him takeaway, he buys me takeaway. It's more of a civil, more of being civil than anything else. But we're there, we're civil. We're acting grown-ups, and that's the way it's supposed to be. And where family's concerned, don't even start on that one. Yeah, I don't have any. Not one that I speak to. That's actual family. Which is a shame, but that's just the way it is. You know, some people aren't not that lucky, and the people that do have it and they throw it away, you know, you're absolutely insane. You know, you got to think. I'm not going to say. Obviously, I've been chatting most of this stream, but that's what streams are for as well. It's to play games and chat, you know. And I want to kind of relate to people that have similar problems to me as well, because I want to be supportive of people. I'm not a person like other people that don't care about people. Even though I despise humans, I still care about them. I still want to make sure that they're not living the life that I've had to live, or going through the same things. I want them to know that there's people out there that want to support you and actually want to support you. I'm not going to get paid for this, you know. I don't want likes just because people are like, oh, he's actually caring for once. No, I don't care about that. Yeah, what I care about is, the fact that people don't care about people. And I'm thinking, how? Why? You know what I mean? Look at the world today, of today's society. Yeah, it's bonkers, nuts. It's disgusting how people are like that. But it is the way we're living. At the moment, it's not turned into, where people actually care about people. It's a dog eat dog world, and everyone's just out for themselves, and that's how it is. And personally, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I think it's wrong. People want, like, you look at this, for example, people are on the internet, and they're helping people out with money and all that sort of stuff, but they've got a camera right there, right, and they're videoing it. Now, that camera wasn't there, they won't be helping that person out. They won't be helping anyone out. Why? Because they want attention. They want, look at me. I'm helping this person out. I'm a good person. Can you tell me I'm a good person? It makes me feel better. Fine. You want to do that? That's fine. But you will not be doing that without a camera there. I've helped a fair few people out, but I won't do it with a camera. Because it's just the way it is. Now, if I didn't know that someone had a camera there, it's a different story. I don't know, but they know that there's a camera there. They put it there on purpose. They've got someone, a friend, a mate, or someone like that that's sitting there with a camera, and they know that, but they're doing it for the camera. I helped someone out the other day. It wasn't on the camera. It wasn't for, oh, I'm stuck. It wasn't for likes or anything. I did it. I helped that person out, and they tried to bad talk me, which is kind of funny considering I'm the one trying to help and just being there. And I wouldn't have. For example, I'd walk down the street, I'd help someone, which I've done in the past. I've bought, the homeless guy, £20 worth of Greggs, you know what I mean, just to make sure that he's, he's warmed and whatever. Literally bought him a sleeping bag and, all that sort of thing. But I didn't record it at the time, it's not meant to be for, don't help someone for your benefit. You help someone because for their benefit, and because it should help you and make you feel happier in yourself knowing that you've helped someone. But no, it's like, look at this day of age, it's not about that. It's about how many followers can I get, how many likes can I get for this. You don't actually help someone because you like, you like doing that. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. Like I say, I'm just real, so people don't like it, but that's tough crap. It's just the way it is. I'm not going to change. What I'm saying is the truth. I can guess I do talk too much, but hey, we're all a bit talkative at some point. Right, I don't know. Oh, can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Oh, no, it's like a separate room, isn't it? That's weird, how that's just like one separate room. They should take one of these out and put a door here or something. Okay, how much money have we got? I want to try something different, It's just, I do like these. See, that's a 22 RLL bullets. That's crazy. That's what I'm using at the moment. This one should be just one then. That one's the 2 to 4, and that one's the 4 to 8. But I do want to try. Oh no, that's the one I've got. Which one was from the map? Like, I know there's that one there, wasn't it? But it wasn't. It's not a high one. I want to keep the assault rifle. I want to keep the high assault rifle that I've got, but I want something different for the 2 to 4 sort of thing. And I think that's where this one will come in. 250. Let's have a look. 250. Does a 2 to 4 as well. See, it's perfect. Yo, hold on, mix it up a little bit. Okay, so definitely keep the handgun and stuff. It's just I want to change that one, which we could use a bow technically for a 2. That's a 1 to 3, but you have to get super close for it. And as you can tell, I'm not kind of like that. I like to shoot. So I've got them ones already, so it's kind of cool. I think we're going to go with. We're going to take. Two to 3, yeah, the 2 to 4. So if we take those out, we've got so many bullets for those. That's insane. We take that out, and then we'll put this in. And then we'll put those in. Like I say, that is only a 2 to 4. We'll save that loadout for now. I could take these out. That's a 2 to 5. That's a shotgun as well. Ooh. I think we've actually got enough proper shotgun in there as well. I think we probably do. Yeah, look, we do. It's like 6 guns. Insane. Okay, no, we'll leave it like that. Weapons. Not that one. It's. Which one is it? That one there, isn't it? Yeah, rifle. And then we've got the ammo for it, which is 250. And then ghost sight. And then we'll put that on there. Nice. See, I wasn't even moving. This one's now for the 2 to 4. Okay, it's fleeing. Nice. No, these are satisfying. The sniper ones are satisfying, but I prefer the AR. But I've got the AR still, which does the 4 to 8, which I think is a good. I like this AR. I'm never going to change this AR. But for the lower sort of animals, I can use that one instead now. But remember, I've got this one here as well for the low animals. If I get close enough. See, that's a 3, so that'd be perfect to use this for. Oh, I didn't get the callers. I need to get the callers out, don't I? The Axis deer is this one here, isn't it? No. No. Okay. We're gonna start hunting. I want to go and get the crocs again. You know, because I've just been talking most of the gameplay. Still loads down there. Okay. We're gonna make our way to this one over here. But we can jump to this one here. Let's fast travel to this. So yeah, sorry about that. You know, most of the chat's been talking, but you know, that's what I believe it's for. You know, just to communicate with people. It's just, yeah, most people don't communicate back. But we'll get there at some point. We'll get there. See, I'm gonna have too long on here. I should have put like a talking gameplay, shouldn't I? Right, okay. Let's go in here. And turn on the radio? No? Okay. Okay, so storage, what we've got. So we need to figure out what we've got, what animals are on here, because we haven't got anything to kangaroo yet. We might bring something out for that. Look, we definitely haven't got moose on here. We definitely haven't got any of them on here. So we've got fallow deer on here. We've got axis deer. Tundra bean goose. That's on here, isn't it? Like I said, I could probably just take most of these out and just stick them in if I need to. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't think we've got any of them, have we, on here? Hazel grouse, is that on here? I have no clue. Like I said, I could just pack goose maybe. What's this one for again? I think that's more of the other map. We can take that out. Red deer, we got red deer on here? Take it out anyway. Hog deer, little pig. Whoa, why have I got so many? Whoa, I didn't buy that much. I've just got a lot of free stuff here, look. Look at me I've got. Oh, that's because it's on here. Okay, so this one here must be for this map then. So there is a magpie goose. And I think I've just got the magpie goose one. I think I stuck that in here. No, there's not one for... Where's the magpie goose? Leave that out for now. Laws. Whoa, we've got a load of laws on. So what's the main ones that we see? We've got that one in. Axis deers, sort of the main one we see. Ginger bean goose, green teal, magpie goose. There we go. So we've got. We know we've got those. Okay, we see quite a few of those. Red deer. Oh, we also see that as well. So I'm going to swap that one for that one. There we go. Okay, nice. We've got them for now. I can also change that. Let's have a look. Wait. Oh no, I've got way too many guns as well. Technically now I can probably take that pistol out. I'm gonna put this one. So this, we don't really use that, do we? We just need to. As long as it's in our inventory. Oh, it's raining. That's not great. That's not great. What was that? Harvest kangaroo. Okay. So that's all about kangaroo. I actually want to do travel to the target location. Oh, it's just there. So we can make our way down there, that's fine. Okay. Nice. So now we've got a few callers. We need to do a bit more shooting. Compared to what I usually kill. I've killed like a fraction of what I usually do. Okay, so we'll knock these little houses here. I do like that gun though. I know a lot of people like Australia, this is why I come on this map, because, you know, I like it as well. A lot of people seem to love it, because, you know, I've got like 220 views on one of the videos like this. It's crazy, you know. But yeah, I think I might want to go on to one of the other ones and start shooting them, the level ones. That's why I bought that. Is it not the other one, but the other one? Something Coast. Revelanti Coast or something. Yeah, that's got so many ones on it. That's why I bought it, because I want to try and get better at that. That gun's awesome as well. It sounds great. It's so satisfying when you hit them. I don't think there's another gun, except, well, the AR is nice. That's why I like it. It's a little bit quieter. There's that little pop to it. But when it comes to this one here, the number one, when you're hitting this, it's it's nuts. It's so satisfying. I don't think, truthfully, there's not another satisfying gun out there on this game than when you hit, you know, rabbits and birds and stuff. I think it's awesome. Right. See, this is the problem. I don't like this sort of terrain. It's like this, like the open terrain like this, and down here is not bad either. It's like open terrain. When we get down here, it might be a little bit better. But yeah, I don't like this. You know, I don't need to get better. No, we can all improve. That's one of the reasons why I do, you know, the streaming as well. You know, cause it kind of, I don't really like looking things up. You know, I like to communicate with people. They can help you, you help them. You know, it just makes it a hell of a lot. It makes it more meaningful. You know. But yeah, like at the moment, most of the time I'm just bringing up Google. You know, I like Google. Google's my best friend at the moment. But yeah, truthfully I don't like this terrain. I do need to get better in this sort of sense. Open terrain, I'm not bad, but I think anyone is decent on an open terrain. I'm not too bad when it comes to having to fight. I'm pretty decent with that. Close range, like when they come to get aggressive. I'm not, I don't mind taking a few hits, which, it's a hunting game. You shouldn't. There is things out there you can sleep to heal. You've got healers, that sort of thing. I don't mind. You shouldn't be afraid to take a couple of hits. Get yourself in there, enjoy yourself. That's what part of the game is. I'd rather not be very good at the game and enjoy the game than be an absolute star at the game, a pro, but not enjoying it. You know what I mean? I'd rather the first one. It's like, say with Call of Duty, Fortnite. When I first started playing Fortnite, enjoyable game, enjoyable. Yeah, and then you get to a certain level where, just campers, cheaters, every game. They've got scruff controllers and stuff like that, and it's just, what's the point? It's not enjoyable. But this I do enjoy. I'm not gonna lie. There is the bad parts of the game which they do need to be sorted out. But overall, splendid game. Access to level 3. Okay. But now we've got this now, which is it this one? No, this one. That's crazy. How that's a mating sound. This stuff in real life, I wouldn't like to do it, but in this sense of, it's quite fascinating, with all these noises and stuff like that actually get animals to you and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's nuts. I've heard that wouldn't be a mating call for me. If I was in the forest by myself and I heard that, boy, I'd have to go and change my pants, because that's crazy. I'd like to live in the woods by myself. I've always wanted that because people, me, yeah, So I've always liked to have have a dog, and even have like 2 or 3 pet dogs. I'd want to have like a cabin where I have to go out and grab the wood and put like the wood in like a fire, that sort of thing. I'd love to have all that stuff. It's just in the UK, it's not like that. You can't do that. In America, it's better to do that. You can do that in America. In England, you can't really do that. Not unless you pay someone to sort of live on their land, in a sense. Otherwise you can't do that. Even with like tents and stuff. Like obviously, where I was with my tent, I shouldn't have been allowed there. But when you're homeless and stuff, you can't really do anything about it. But yeah, for me, it's I would go and live in a cabin. I'd so enjoy that. I'd plant my own fruit and veg and stuff, that sort of thing. Yeah, it'd be brilliant. Obviously, every now and again I'd have to get some sort of food, which that's personally what I'd struggle with, getting toiletries and stuff. I would struggle with that because it would mean I'd have to then walk, which I don't mind walking miles to go somewhere, It's just the fact of there'll be people there. I don't like going around in where people are. You can't really get delivery. Oh yeah, can you just leave it to the forest? Yeah, thanks, cheers. Have a nice one. This is not going to work out very well for you, is it? The only thing I would do is if I could know maybe, like I know someone already, and if I was to ask her, look, if I got delivery and I send it to you, could I pop to you and pick up? So you're fleeing, great. No warning call, as usual. I'd send it to her, or if it was a guy, I'd send it to him and say, listen, can I send this to you and pick it up? Blah blah blah. I would, That's the way I'd like to do it personally. But people think I'm weird, but that's just the way it is. I'm not being funny, but look at today's society. I don't want to live in here, I don't like it when it gets dark either. so probably going to sleep. Like I said, I don't like this terrain. I'm not great with this sort of terrain at all. Not great with this terrain at all. Tell you what we'll do though, I'm going to quickly stick the oven on. Oh. Dog's curled up on the bed behind me. So cute. She's like, at the moment, obviously my kids are the main thing in my life. Obviously they're not exactly in my life, but they are. So, you know, in this position that I'm in now, my kids, my dog is like the main situation. You know, she's all I have. You know. Now, obviously, that's not saying I don't care about my kids. I love my kids, and they are number one in my life. You know, it's just my circumstance with them not knowing even know who I am. You know, their mums would, you know, I know my daughter's mum definitely told her that, you know, this is your dad, that, you know, the guy that she's with now or whatever, you know, she's obviously say that, but you know, females are messed up in that sense. And the same with my two sons' mum. It's like she's done the same. They don't know who I am as well. It's nuts, you know, it's nuts. So, you know, at the moment, the person who is the most, you know, important person, most important person in my life at the moment is my dog. You know, it's, you know, I love her to pieces. She is. Truthfully, if I didn't have a dog, didn't have her, I would struggle so much more. You know, we all have our, there's a fellow there. We all have our sort of issues, and my issue is, you know, my emotions are way out of proportion. I struggle a lot with that sort of issue. It's the way it is, you know, it's life. But, you know, if I didn't have my dog, chances are, you know, I'd be like I was, you know, hardly eating. You know, every couple of days I'd have something small, like a sandwich or something, and that was it, you know. Maybe every now and again have a bowl of cereal, but that's literally how I was living, you know. And now I always make sure that I have at least, you know, 2 meals a day, or 2 or something a day, you know. Whether it's something in the evening, even if it's something small, I have something in the evening and I have something in the morning. You know, always make sure I have something. Like now I'm just doing the oven. I'm gonna put like a little bit. I'm gonna put like a lasagna in. And yeah, that's about it. But at least I'm eating something. You know. I hate nighttime. I hate it. Oh. See, how'd that miss? Fuck off. Come back. See that first one there? It wasn't even in the tree, was it? That was crazy, man. Ugh. I don't like this gun. It doesn't seem to be good at all. I'm not having fun with this. To me, the game's just so messed up. You can't shoot for a bush or anything. I don't think I even shot for the tree there. I didn't see nothing to suggest that it was behind a tree. I didn't see no tree. So I tried to shoot it and it just... nothing. Absolutely nuts. It's like it doesn't register it. You know? I've had that on plenty of games as well. You know, it's just the stability of the game is not what it should be. But you've seen that then, I just shot it. And that should have been a good shot. It was, what, maybe stomach intestines? Don't think it was lung. That was definitely like a stomach or intestine shot. Nothing. Just didn't even register it. It's like I was shooting blanks. I had a couple of shots like that as well. Absolute nuts. Absolute nuts. See, like I'm playing on a map that, you know, I've said always to people that, you know, they do things that other people want, not what they want. So I'm on a map personally that I get, you know, a lot of people seem to like this map, that's why I'm on it. But I also like this map, you know.
this is what I'm going to have to do. You see, I'll have to keep going on here, swapping one out for this. There you go. But I don't mind, you know. That's a level 6 though, so. Let's see if we can wait for this. Let's see if we can get some. Actually, if I put myself in here. No, not going to do it now. You're like, no, F you. Lay down, dog. And I'm going to go for this. If I lay down, can I still see? Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. Come on. Oh, oh, hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Stay there. Boom. See, I lagged then. It's nuts. Trying to get up and it goes back down again and then gets up all the way. Come on. Right. That must have been a good shot. I must have, yeah. That first one was awesome. But I don't mind just shooting the one, you know, each time. That was a good shot. See, I actually like that. I like using the callers, bring them to you. It's so much better. Okay, and where did you go? Did you run back up here? There. Medium. Whoa. Like I said, I won't be on too much longer. Preheat the oven for 10 minutes or something, and then stick that in. Because I slow cook everything, so it's probably going to take about an hour to cook that, but yeah. Ooh, ooh, a double. Wow, nice. Absolutely nice shot. Okay. Go on, Diggle. See, that's how I like to play the game, like that, you know? Call them to you and shoot, it's great. I didn't know there was going to be a 4 though. Gee. That gave me a silver. What did Red Dead go up to? 9? I have no clue. But yeah, like I said, I know there's people there who shoot 2, 3 at a time, and sometimes I do, you know? I think I took like 4 or 5 bisons out in the space of like a minute, but I like to just shoot one, personally. With a pistol it's kind of hard as well in a sense, because you use that ADOG scope, whatever it is, that holographic scope, but it's not, it doesn't zoom in for that far range, you know, it's supposed to be close range. Kind of makes it difficult, but still, it's fun. That's why I use it for, you know, if someone attacks me, it's like, pew pew. It's like a little water gun, isn't it? See, nighttime's good for drinking, really, isn't it? So, but, I say when I come on tomorrow, I will be doing a different map. I'll be doing that new one. It's a new map to me. I want to get some ones, some animals. Hopefully we get some diamond ones. That would be awesome. I would say farming, but we're not really going to farm. We're just going to go and shoot the things that we see, like I do now. Enjoy the game, and hopefully, like the wolf and the red deer, we'll come across one that is a nice one. Oh, alright. No warning call. You just go. Go. No problem. No problem. Oh, that's a nice little bedroom, isn't it? That's another one done. Nice. Right, we are going to sleep now because that's not that far away now. So we are going to sleep. I'll get this little bit here. No. I'll go up round here. Can I get from there? No, I can't. Okay. Sorry, beep beep dog. What was that? Oh. There was a fire somewhere, I just didn't see where it was. Ah, see, this is cool. I would love to live here. This is so cool. There's no toilet though. But this is cool as hell. I can access it from over here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd love to live here. This is perfect. Honestly, well, I'd put some. You need to put some curtains up, would you? But I'd put some curtains up here though. And yeah, I'd probably change these for curtains as well, just to make it look nicer. This one can stay the same. I like that. Oh, look at that! It's not. This is what I want. Six hob. This is like an 8 hob. It's crazy. But I think a 6 hob would have been nicer. There's a bit more room. It needs a bin, proper bin. Yeah, nice. Okay, let me just grab some more of these rifle ammos. Even though I don't like this rifle, I do want a bit more bullets than what I've got. It seems to be. Here we go. Nice. I'm gonna go sleep. Go resties. Go. Just do that one. Usually 5 o'clock every day, because when you wake up, it's usually light. So it is morning now, so yeah, we'll get there. So yeah, basically this has been like a talking stream. Sorry guys. Not many people are going to watch it at home, but hey, that's the way it is. I like to get, communicate with people. Hopefully we can get a few more followers and subscribers and stuff. Hopefully it will let me post straight to YouTube, because I can live to YouTube then, which more people can see it then at that point. I've got 12 subscribers, and I respect them people that have done that. It's really nice. It makes me feel really nice as well. I've got like some of the videos, like one on each video or something, but I've only got a couple of them. But I just want to say thanks to them people. You like the video, great. Yeah, I just need to sort some more games to play. I like this game. Don't get me wrong, I like this game, but I like to mix it up a little bit. Do like to mix it up a little bit. I'm just trying to think of what game I would play next. This is what I want sort of people to do, because I don't mind playing games. I'm a game person, but I want sort of people to kind of let me know what games they would like to see, because ultimately, if it's a game that I won't play, I would say, well, okay, I'm not going to play in that one. I'm not sort of into that game. Not being nasty, I'd play the game that I like, but also want to play a game that other people enjoy watching as well, so if someone said Diablo or something, Diablo 4, whether it is, straight away no. It's not the sort of game that I play, Not being nasty, it's just I just won't play that game. I'm not doing this, for followers. I'm not doing it for subscribers. I would like it if people did that, if they do like it, if they subscribe, they'll know when I, put a video out and stuff like that, like and subscribe also, it helps me in a person, it makes me feel happy, it gives me some more encouragement to do it, because it actually did get to the point where I was just thinking, oh, I might as well just stop, what's the point, and I come on, And I had that train thing. Someone did a train thing for me, which I very appreciated. And it gave me, I think it was another 3 or 4 people, like followers, which is great. They said they followed me on YouTube as well. You know, but I don't get people coming into the stream when I'm streaming. You know, that would be appreciated as well. You know, it's not just for gaming. You know, I wanted to do this to just to help me communicate with people. I want those people to communicate with me. You know, people with similar issues. You know, just have someone there to talk to. You know, just anything. You know, yeah, it's other people are going to see it, but you know, people. I want to be different to other streamers. You know, they don't really talk. They don't really help other people. You know, they talk about themselves. They talk what they want. They talk about, you know, that sort of thing. I want to be different. I want to be able to talk to other people about issues that they might have, and you know, I could maybe help and support them. You know, I'm just blatant. I'm just an open. I'm an open book. I'll never lie to people. I'll always be straightforward. And yeah, you know, it's just the way I am. I struggle with my emotions, and there's like people out there with it, and you know, they struggle to talk to people. I do. I would not talk to doctors or anything. But this is different. It's not face to face. You know, and there's going to be people out there that can relate, you know, and I want them to kind of understand that there is actually the smallest percentage in history, but there's, you know, there is that select few out there that will, you know, that will help, and you know, I just want to be one of them people. You know, I don't want people living the way I do, for example. It's nowhere to live your life, you know. It's not. It really isn't. I'm about to put this sniper back. I hate it. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's where we gotta go, isn't it? Oh, it's a shooting range. There's a shooting range here. There's not. No, there's not a shooting range here. It usually has like the thing on the thing. It usually has that the little square thing, doesn't it? Okay. Excuse you. Oh, I'm not gonna miss. Oh, need to reload. Bum 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 bum. Oh, was that all I had to do? Okay. Okay. 6 in the morning to 10. Red deer. They're pretty decent for money as well. What, they're level 6. This gun is what? Yeah, no, that's for this one here. Okay. Okay. Do that. Don't mind sitting and waiting for them. Red deers are good for cash as well. Give it a one go. Give it a one go. Right, where are we going? Okay. I'm actually going to ping that because I want to know how far I am away from there. That part. Okay, 162. That's brilliant. Okay, so it's over there. Okay. We'll go down a little bit. All I've got to do is wait now. Let's go a little bit closer if we can. If I slowly walk into this bush. Yeah, nice. Nice. Just a waiting game now. Literally. put my lasagna in. Well, it's lasagna, but what we call sandwich. I keep forgetting I've got these spicy chicken. I buy so much spicy chicken, it's unreal. It's pretty much like my main thing I buy every time. Because I'll say it in a sec. Give me a sec. Let me just do this quickly. There we go. Get out. Okay, there you go. So yeah, basically, this is like just me living by myself. I literally buy the same stuff every 2 weeks for food shopping. Like same thing. Nothing changes. I think it's changed the last maybe 2 or 3 times where I've actually got like the chicken and sweet corn, the filling. I end up buying like 3 of them at least. But that's the only thing that's changed. There's nothing else that changes. I just buy the same things. But you know, I live by myself. Don't need to cook for anyone. You know, I say living the life that I live is really ain't healthy. You know, but you know, I've got no one, so it's fine. You know, but you know, I understand that people out there that are similar to me. You know, it's not a life to live. You know, if you've got people in your life and you're very lucky, you know, you need to understand that. You know. Oh, I need to start using my ham and cheese up. I bought like 3 big packs and could just sit there eating it out the pack. Ham and cheese sandwiches and coleslaw. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for these, but I'm probably end up gonna be shooting off in a sec because yeah, most of this you know, it's pretty much. That's what I'm gonna put it as. I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna put a talking gameplay because it's just been me talking, but you know, I want yeah, just kind of put it out there, you know. I think it's going to be about 6. You know, times are not correct either on this game. I could get closer and then maybe lay down. To be fair, that is pretty close. I don't want to get too close. So if I tell my dog to lay down here, and if I was to lay down, oh, sneak in this bush, because if I can get it to where it's the white line, there you go. Now lay down. That should go to grey. Yeah, here we go. See, that's fully completely submerged. Not the white line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh baby. You are nice as hell. And flop. Wow, do you see the pattern on that? Wow. That was gorgeous as hell. I ain't gonna get the body though. Just gonna stay put. See how many we can kill. But that was a noise and a half, so we're probably just gonna spoil that for a little bit. Good shot though. That's only a level 2. That was massive. What was that? What was it? Was that an axis deal or something? That was massive. Just for a level 2. You see how big things were on it. The antlers. It's crazy. No, I know red deer are level 6. So this can't come up. There we go. Maybe we go on this little section here, not that other section. But yeah, I can cross the water here. Oh, I can't. Don't think I'll be able to. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to cross here. You jump onto the rock and then... Oh! Oh, you can cross here. Bonus! Oh. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Look at that, that's well nice. See, look at the antlers on that, and it's only level 2, that's insanely big. Yeah, it's Axis deer. Damn. That's nuts. Don't look. Still think it's a bit too close. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's like dun, dun, dun. Oh, did I just hear? So I saw something for a split second. That went well quick. Oof. Red deer 3 to 6, so they're becoming down here, right? Not unless there's a bit of water bit in front, which I'm guessing there is. That's why I'm kind of walking down that road. So pretty. Oh. What the hell was that? 18,000. I do want to try that other map, the one that's got like low, I think it's like 9 class 1s on it. It's crazy. So I want to use that gun because it's so satisfying, that gun. You know, the little quiet air rifle, the little creatures, little animals. That's so awesome, it's so satisfying. Like nuts. I want to go crazy with that gun. Tree. Like I said, I shouldn't be playing that much longer now, to be fair. But 5-10 minutes. Oh, was that a Kangi? Access there. Oh, what level are you? Oh, you're 3. Okay. He'll come back. I'm not gonna do that one. That's what you get if you don't pay attention. You miss out on all the good stuff. I don't mind too much. I want to get better with that air rifle. That air rifle is so cool. I know I keep saying it, but damn. So yeah, my favourite guns are the pistol. One that's here. Is it Demati or whatever it is? Demati? Devani, sorry. That one. The 22 Allo Express, and then that one, and then obviously that would be the sniper. So these are the two. Sort of, these are my main guns. And obviously the assault rifle as well, because then that does all classes. Well, technically that does all classes with the pistol, but you just can't get close to them to use them. And I don't want to be risking it, having to shoot something from like 100 meters away with like, you know. I can change the dot sight, to be fair. If I could change the dot sight so it was like the sniper sight, that'd be okay, cool as well. I think you can as well. Let me just quick do this and then I'll have a look. Okay. So we go down to system, interface. Sites. See, that's kind of better in a sense, because you don't see that middle section. You know, you shoot with the white dots. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. I went down and exited. I was going to come off anyway, so yeah, we'll leave it there then, guys. So we're going tomorrow. Sorry about all the talking today. Yeah, I'll definitely on again tomorrow. I do want to do that Revelonti Coast, whatever it's called. I'm just going to call it Coast. This one. No, that one. Revelontuli. Revelontuli. Yep, should do that one tomorrow. Want to see all them level ones. See if we can get some shots popping off on them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheerio.